Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. I'm just super excited. I am just super, super excited because it's working tonight. Yay! Oh my gosh. Tried to go live last night using my usual. And oh my, there were challenges. There were a couple of challenges. And I ultimately ended up going back to Old Faithful and utilizing the phone. But I didn't get an opportunity with using that to amplify to all the platforms that we typically do. So I wasn't on LinkedIn last night and I wasn't on YouTube last night. It was just us on the Facebook tribe. That's it. I wasn't used to that. It made my heart hurt a little bit. So we are back in action tonight. And so thank you for jumping on. Tonight, I am going to be doing a live to talk to you about why you need to 10x your biggest dream. Why you need to 10x that? You need to think about why is it that, we tend to have a mindset that limits us. We put a cap on our dreams. And why do we do that? We need to stop doing that. And so I'm encouraging you today. And let me tell you, the reason why this even came up is I was having a conversation with a new coach that I have. And this is a coach that has created millionaires, okay? He is new to my team because we just acquired this coach, and it's super exciting and super inspiring. And so we're just all like, that meme, is it a meme? That GIF, or do you say GIF? I don't know. That thing where the people move and then there's usually a little typing on the bottom. Whether you pronounce it GIF or GIF, I say GIF. So basically, that one where Kermit the Frog is literally like frantically typing? That right there is me. Every time that man talks, I'm like, wow. And our whole team is just kind of like, watching with bated breath to see what his next word is going to be, because we know he has created millionaires, and that is like very inspiring because proven track record. So anyway, we were talking, and he was just talking about how we tend to typically downplay our dreams. We don't think big enough, right? And so we may think that, we want to accomplish X or Y goal. Maybe it's that you want to be able to take a big vacation to, I don't know, maybe you want to go on a cruise around the world. Okay, that's a big vacation, right? And so maybe that's your goal. Now, if you're thinking that that's it, then okay. But just realize that you can think bigger than that. You can think bigger than that, and you can go on a cruise around the world, and you can be able to charter the entire vessel and have all your best friends and family join you on that cruise around the world. Now that is taking that dream and 10xing it. Okay, an example of vacation. So how about an example of business? So say you're in business right now, and say you have a product that's coming up, and you are thinking, okay, I want to be able to have 5-figure sales on this product. Okay, so say you want 5-figure sales on a product, and that is what you're thinking is going to happen. This is a brand new product. So, okay, but what if you took that 5 figures? Oh, I want 5 figures. You took that 5-figure goal and you just 10x'd it. And you thought about, so say your product is going to make impact on a certain group of people. So you have now, if you 10x that, you're going to be making a greater impact, like more than that, just that group. Maybe you make an impact on that group, and then they have people that they're able to share that product with. And before you know it, you've 10x'd your goal. So when you make a goal, yes, we've been told that, yes, these things should be SMART goals. They should be very specific and they should be time limited and they should be attainable. Yes, I agree. I agree with all of that. But don't put yourself in a box. Don't put your brain in a box, because once your mindset has shifted from a scarcity mindset, which is where you're like, oh my gosh, I can only achieve this thing, to an abundance mindset where you're like, look, if I make it, like Zig Ziglar says, if I make enough people get what they want, guess what? I'm going to get more than what I want. And so that is the attitude that millionaires and billionaires have. Like, they have that abundance mindset attitude, and they accomplish some of the things that they accomplish by carrying this out. Now, this is a very powerful tool. This tool where you can take your dream and 10x it, it's super powerful because it allows you to see beyond the horizon. So we as humans, we just want to look at the horizon. We just want to, say, oh, okay, yeah, I can only see there. And so that's where I'm going. No, it allows you to think beyond the horizon. And so now you're going to be doing the things, taking the actions that are going to get you there and beyond. So, oh, hey, Tiana. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Tiana says, this is a word. Just told my upcoming board that we have to expand our reach and think bigger. Yes, think bigger. It's funny because I was at a conference the other day and one of the speakers said that they had done some work with a somebody in royalty, a royal person in the Middle East. And, they were super excited about this because it was a great opportunity. And then they got a message saying that that they were going to, the person wanted to give them a gift. And so, this person was super excited, like, oh, awesome, I'm going to be getting a gift. And the person said, yeah, I'm going to give you the gift of golf. And so, he was kind of like, okay. And so, he's thinking, okay, this is a royal person. They're going to be giving me some, I don't know, some platinum plated golf clubs. Not sure. They weren't sure what it was going to be, but they knew it was going to be big. That it's going to be royal, I guess would be a good way to describe it. And so the person showed that the royalty shows up at the prince, I think it's a prince. The prince shows up at this guy's house and he's like, I have your gift. And so, the guy's like, well, where is it? Because he doesn't see him with any packages or anything. He's like, well, where's this gift? And so he hands him a piece of paper, and the paper was actually a deed to a golf course. So just imagine that. He's thinking he's getting golf clubs, and the way that people who are highly successful think, they think bigger. They think beyond the horizon. They're like, why would I give you golf clubs when I can give you a golf course? Like, hello, think big. So I encourage you, if you have goals, if you have dreams, take those and 10x them and allow your mind to just really think bigger than your biggest thought. And you'll be surprised at what you're able to accomplish. So this is something that I picked up along the way from going to these seminars and picking them up from speakers. And then most recently, super excited about the fact that my team and I have the ability to have close contact with essentially our coach, who's a millionaire maker. So I'm starting to think bigger, and I hope that you're going to start thinking bigger, because this is the time. This is your time, and you are doing amazing things. You can do amazing things. And I am Dr. G, and I have to run now, but I'm super excited that I got an opportunity to spend time with you tonight. And I hope that you found value in this. If you did, let me know what your takeaway is. Let me know if you're going to be thinking big and 10xing. Drop that in the comments. Love ya, and be strong, be brave, and unleash your greatness.